intent, what?
Countdown. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What up, what up? It is the Ill Intent Podcast. It's your boy, Scott Paul.
It's your boy, Jae Krew.
It's your boy, Steve Shot It.
Steve Shot It.
Yes, sir.
And welcome, man. I guess first, the first thing we definitely have to address is the passing of Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, man. I think the shock that everybody felt when hearing about it, I think that was kind of a universal thing. Like, nobody even knew he was sick. And I remember it wasn't too long ago, people were talking about his appearance, making fun of him. And I think it's kind of just internet culture to immediately, poke fun and make memes and laugh before you really know the situation. But I think it just really speaks to the type of person he was, that he never, even with all that, like, because he's been dealing with this for years, so he never wanted pity. He never wanted any of that from anybody. Never told anybody during all the red carpets and all the interviews.
Yeah, he was doing movies with people, and they had no clue.
Yeah,
that's crazy to me, because like you said, I seen the pictures, and I'm like, he getting a little skinny.
Yeah, he
but just kept it moving. You didn't think nothing of it, and then this whole time.
And then you hear that, and even when those pictures were coming out, he still never
said anything.
He never publicly said anything, because he just really didn't want that. So yeah, it just really speaks to the type of person that he is. And he went to Howard. He went to an HBCU, and he definitely stood firmly on some of the values that he learned there, and the roles that he took. I mean, from Black Panther, how iconic that's going to be,
right.
Forever. You know what I'm saying?
Forever.
What that movie means forever.
Yeah.
And Jackie Robinson, and he's just played these roles that are
real, like, iconic roles.
Yeah.
Iconic people in the roles that he played.
Yeah.
Thurgood Marshall. And,
yeah.
I'm missing one, but
a super impressive catalog, and like a really powerful catalog, and it just shows it.
Little Richard, that's what I couldn't think of.
Okay. Oh no, James Brown.
Was it James Brown?
Or was it Little Richard? I'm terrible.
Now.
I done fucked it all up. That's
I was literally thinking that too.
You might be right. It might be.
It's
James
one of
Brown.
these. Yeah, I gotta. Hold on.
Use the Googles.
Yeah, we going. Okay, yeah, James Brown.
It was James Brown. All right,
yeah.
Okay.
But
I saw the hair. That's what I was like, oh, it's Little Richard.
Yeah, but it was. I mean, think about that. Think about those characters.
Yeah, yeah.
But I was he did a commencement speech at Howard, and he spoke about kind of his his come up, especially early on. And I guess in the very beginning, he was kind of just like hitting it out the park. Like the breaks were happening kind of quickly, like getting on, and he got onto his first opportunity doing a soap opera, and basically he was like put in a very stereotypical role, and he was just asking them about like the backstory of this, black fucking criminal, type dude. Like, where's his father at? What's the situation with his mother? All this stuff.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to be on a whole bunch of episodes, but then that next day was his last day, because he felt it was so important to give some real context to this person, not just being another, just another stereotype.
Stop asking so many questions.
Yeah, exactly.
It's too many questions. You want to know, you want to get information.
Yup.
They don't like that.
Yup, exactly.
Out of there.
Exactly. And then from there, look at the roles how he ends up playing. Yeah. So I mean, big shout out to him, man. Rest in peace. Thank you for everything that you've done. Shout out to his family. Everybody's so strong. Everybody around us has been so strong, man. But we feel for you. We appreciate you, and may the Black Panther live forever.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, man.
It was very iconic role, very iconic movie. Just seeing pictures of like younger kids, and how it affected them and everything, and just the impact he had, as that specific character.
Yeah.
Just to see the impact he had on people was it was beautiful. And man, you gotta you got to give flowers when when people are here to smell them, man. And it sucks that it had to take this for people to really give him his flowers. But nonetheless, very very great actor and iconic person. So rest in peace.
And people don't like. I think black people realize it, but. Yeah, I think people don't realize the importance of representation. Like the fact that, like, as a black person, there was just never a black superhero that I looked up to.
Yeah, or not as popular. Like, unless you was like really into the the comics and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, because Blade was the only time you saw. Right. You know what I'm saying? A black superhero starring, kicking ass. You know what I'm saying?
The only one I could think of was what was it? Buddy that played Spawn. Remember, was he like, I can't remember.
Spawn, there's like one rendition of the Green Lantern that was black out of like the 900 renditions of the Green Lantern.
I don't even remember that one.
Was that a cartoon?
That one under.
Okay, it was a cartoon. No, there was a couple, but
yeah.
But you're talking about like on. Like the top superheroes,
right?
You know,
like
what
that's what I'm saying. Like like
the big dogs. It was none of them were black. You know what I mean?
We got a green one, bro, before a black one.
Legit, motherfucker was green. Yeah. So I mean, and for that to be the high, I think at that time was the highest grossing, superhero film of all time, something like that. It broke hella records.
Oh
yeah. And I know Endgame and all that, like that shattered everything. But Black Panther, it was so huge, man. I mean, it was $1 billion movie.
I know it might be too soon, and I don't want to feel like I want to sound like I don't know. I'm just curious. How do you replace that? How do you replace him?
Yo, what,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just throw anybody.
Nah. They're definitely gonna have to. They're definitely gonna have him
some type of explanation.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna die. Like that character's gonna die.
They'll probably do like a CGI something like they did in Star Wars, or they'll have footage from like another movie that they didn't use to somehow incorporate.
I'm sure they're gonna come up with something.
Well, I heard it was already in the plan to transition to like a female Black Panther.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard, and I because. I remember I read this like months ago, and now was like some tension between him and Marvel because I think like the next Black Panther was going to be the last one, or that was when the transition was going to happen to So I'm sure that transition is just going to happen.
Maybe it's like the girl that played his sister, or
exactly,
something like that.
Yeah, which would be badass.
Yeah,
and I think now
it would make more
appropriate.
sense. Yeah.
So yeah, man, definitely just wanted to shout him out. And speaking of shout outs. Yo, shout out to the boy Jae Krew, man. First time on the podcast. Y'all don't know Jae Krew, man. But Jae Krew is definitely a staple in Ill Intent. That's my right hand man. He's a really talented artist. He helps the A&R Ill Intent. So much more to him. But yeah, introduce yourself, man. Talk to the people.
Yeah, man. Hi, I'm Jae Krew. Yeah, man. I do music. But now a little more behind the scenes with Ill Intent, and just trying to focus more on that A&R'ing and just trying to help push this movement and this plan and this idea that Scott has, trying to help in any way to push it to the forefront for Jersey and just represent from our area and all around, you know what I'm saying, and just trying to give opportunities to young brothers and young sisters that want to make something out of themselves in this music industry, but our way, not their way, not no label telling us how to do our own sound and our music and what's popping right now when we out here. You know what I'm saying? So just trying to do that, but under our umbrella and with Scott's vision, and my role is just to help I can't even talk, man. Help bring that to light.
You couldn't say execute. No, you gotta say execute, bro.
Execute.
There it is. There it is.
God damn it! I executed like I executed that word.
There you go. There you go. Shout out to the boy, man. Shout out to the boy. So, yeah, man, we got some exciting things going on. First, I gotta finish this track with Fetty. That's gonna be fire. We got the giveaway with Fetty.
Man. Yeah, man. Exciting.
just man.
Yes, sir.
People don't even know what's about to happen, bro.
No, it's gonna happen out of nowhere.
Yeah,
It's gonna sneak up on everyone.
Yeah,
and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, when the fuck did Inland Tank get on top?"
That's exactly how it's gonna happen. Yeah. That's exactly how it's gonna happen. So I'm excited for it.
But you know what? We ready.
Yes, sir.
You're damn right.
You're ready.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just it's not a sprint. It's a marathon.
For sure.
This is all a process. Everything that happens is supposed to happen for a reason. You got to hit bumps in the roads to know, all right, that's a bump in the road.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you're not startled when it does happen.
Yeah.
And, you know, everything you go through today prepares you for tomorrow.
100%.
And you know what? We ready. You know?
Yeah.
We ready.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And you know, we usually have like some topics that, you know, we go through and all that, but you know, today I just want to kind of keep it open. So, you know, especially having you new on the show, people don't really know your views on everything, and
oh man,
your perspective.
Hope I don't get in trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause
hey man, no,
that's what
me.
we got. That's me, bro. I'm not take Steve, bro. It's bad. I take all the shots.
Yeah, you take all the smoke,
bro.
yo.
It's
bad.
bad.
Take all the smoke.
Yeah, nah, I get
big time, man. Big time. But yeah, I guess. So, what do you think? First of all, with music right now, with Corona, and with all the social justice stuff that's going on, because you know, for me, music kind of took a back seat so that I could focus on all this other stuff going on as well, and like trying to figure out how to be able to move, you know, forward with both, because both are very important to me. But where do you think music goes right now, or for the rest of the year? What do you expect to see in the music industry, just in general, you know what I'm saying, from artists, but also in Jersey? What do you think like Jersey's about to go?
I think in Jersey or in music in general?
Both. Yeah.
Okay, so in music in general, I think that when it first happened, when Corona first happened, everybody was like in a standstill. Of course, you know, the world is crumbling. There's all types of crazy stuff going on. So nobody really knew what to do with music. And then months started to go, and then you saw people trickle out little things just to give fillers to see what's the checking the temperature.
Yeah.
Even Drake dropped something to just check the temperature and see. And, you know, it was cool, but it wasn't that same feeling any other time Drake would drop during the summer or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people did little teasers to test things out.
I mean, even like the Grease and a Pop Star, both of those dropped that was earlier this month, right? Both of those in August.
Yeah.
Was it August?
Yeah. So it's like, you know what I mean? The fact that, you know what I mean? Drake dropped his summer records in August, like 2020, and came to fuck it up. Yeah,
listen,
like, bro, we halfway through this motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean?
My opinion, he gave them shits to Khaled, and it was like, listen, these my little joints that I ain't even tripping on. Khaled, you can have these and let you go crazy on the gram. You're going to do as best you can, blowing it up and blah, blah, blah. Even though I like the joints, I don't think those were like leftovers, and he was like, because he already played Grease online, like,
oh wow!
Like a month before that. Yeah, I heard the song online already.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
He was doing Instagram Live or whatever.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So
shout out Frito in the building.
Frito. Yeah. I think he just gave those to Khaled or whatever. But
I mean that makes sense. That makes sense.
But then now you see it's coming. It's more people like announcing albums and everything like that. You know, and having rollouts and stuff like that. So I feel like they see it's changing a little bit. They feel like it's a little better for them to put music out and stuff like that. The music, touring and all that other stuff, and you know they still trying to figure that out. I just seen Megan Thee Stallion do a virtual one on and they're talking about doing more.
So she already did the virtual.
It was last night.
Oh,
Uzi Vert did it the other night.
How did like the virtual tours work in terms of like obviously artists in regular times, like you get money from ticket sales and venues and shit like that. Like are they still selling access to?
I think
no, exactly, bro.
All right, so here's
tough.
the thing, right? Like
tough.
I make music videos. You feel me? Like that's the same thing to me. I'm watching a video of you performing the song.
Right.
Like even if it's live vocals, like yes, that'll be different.
It's not the same.
But like,
feeling,
bro,
man.
I'm not gonna pay for that. No. And I have respect for artists. You feel me? Like I really do.
Fact.
I really do. This is the industry I work in. Like I really do respect artists, and you need to do what you need to do to get your check. But like at the end of the day, bro, it's watching a fucking YouTube video. Like, if anything, the producer should be getting paid. The one who's streaming it should be the one that's getting the check off of it. You feel like
yeah. I mean,
no, both of you should get a check off of it. But like, what I'm trying to say is like, what you're doing is not more significant than the like it's not.
Yeah, I mean, but at the end of the day,
they're paying to see the artist.
Yeah, that's why people are going. But 100%. Like, so as an artist, first off, and then second, as somebody who also like produces concerts and shit, somebody who puts on shows, the whole like digital concert it's hard for me to rationalize. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because trying to really entice people, because the whole thing with going to a concert, with paying to go to a concert, is the whole like proximity to the artist.
Right. I was gonna say there's an energy in the room.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, even if your eyes were closed, it still feels different.
Exactly.
Like you know, these people like everybody's like always talking about the verses shit. I just can't get it. I can't get with it. I don't. It doesn't give me no feeling with the verses.
I've never said that.
What you mean?
The IG verses battle.
So they do
like. Yeah. When you get invited into a live stream or whatever.
Not like you on Instagram Live and they got let's say they doing like, Monica and Brandy this week and they're playing their best 20 songs back and forth and people get to watch and comment.
You haven't
never seen that yet?
The live battles, bro?
I mean,
Steve, where have you fucking been the last 3 months?
I guess I haven't watched any of that shit,
They're going on
bro.
Since COVID started.
Yeah, bro, that's wild. Yeah. So on Instagram, they've been
I know
having
Hot 97 did some shit like that.
They
were doing it on the radio.
Yeah,
but they were talking about the verses.
Yeah, I think because who was it, like Rick Ross and 2 Chainz?
So what? People are just like commenting in the feed like, "Oh, this song is better than that song."
Yeah, I mean, then they doing it during the feed, and then afterwards people have debates or who won, who had the best songs, blah blah, and everything. But it's just that.
I know the songs.
I know the songs, but I don't. It's no feeling for me. Like I get why people might like it, especially if it's your favorite artist. And you go against somebody. But like just watching it, I get nothing from it.
Well, the concept is pretty dope.
It's a dope idea. I'm just saying,
but
I'd rather be in person.
It would be cool.
It would definitely be doper in person, but also like I can't get jiggy with watching like just the bad reception shit on my phone.
I was gonna say, so if there was like a live poll with it, you know what I'm saying? Like they were playing like round 1 or whatever, this song versus this song, right? And there was literally a live stream with charts, like whose song was doing better. Like get it more interactive, maybe.
I don't know.
Like you could make it a thing, like a more rational thing. You know what I mean? Like getting the audience more involved than just commenting. Like then it kind of becomes more of a listening party. Yeah, because that's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
No, essentially.
And that's how I feel about live the concerts. Yeah, and you're not there.
It's like a listening party.
It's like a listening party.
Well, it's just the whole point of going to something live is like not doing something that you can't do at home. And it's like if it's just a video of somebody performing, which could be super dope. Like I love watching. I used to like just love watching the VMAs and the Grammys and shit to see people perform. So I'm totally with seeing people perform on my TV or on my phone. Yeah. But the idea of paying $20 to do it,
exactly,
right.
It's like a pay-per-view.
It's not that same feeling.
You feel me?
Like you paying, you going to a live concert, you're paying for the energy. Because 9 times out of 10, you're not. It's not going to be the same version of the song that you're used to hearing and alive. You know what I'm saying? Like the singer's not going to sing it exactly the same way you hear it on the song or the rapper or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So you're paying for the energy and just the vibe of it all.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But watching it on TV and I'm paying and you want me to pay for that or whatever that is live streaming off and you want me to pay for that and it's just like, I'm just, all right, it's just me.
Yeah.
I'm just watching it. All right, okay. I could have took that 20 and, you know what I'm saying, got a dub and then, but, you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, at the end of the day, like, people also do pay for pay-per-view and people do pay for these. So I do see it, but I guess just as somebody who puts on shows and stuff, I just know a lot of people are going to feel like that.
A thing.
Because the thing is, like people do.
Continues for like another
year. You got no choice.
Shit,
you got to do something.
Because it's going to be you inviting the homies over. You feel me? Like, do you want to all throw down
on the weekend?
True. You feel me? Like type shit. And then your boys will come through or whatever. Fucking bring the dub over because your one boy didn't have to pay for the show because you're all watching on the same TV.
Yeah. I don't know what they're going to do.
That's facts.
I don't know what they're going to do when summer's over. But like, they should have did like they doing out in London right now. They doing the concerts outside. But they got little like stages like little stages separated, and you can have all right, I got 5 people in my little stage, you got 5 people. It's like sections, but they're all outside and they just partying like that. So it's still a concert. You separated. Yeah. You with your little group. Yeah. And but y'all all outside, and it still look like a sea of people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's still a concert. Yeah. I thought that was dope. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I would do something like that. I'm with my people. We separated, but we still around. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how safe it is. I ain't no damn scientist.
With everything that went down with Corona, does
but it still look dope.
Is it change like your eyes like in big gatherings like that, like festivals and shit? Like, do you look at them a little differently, or the second the government's like, all right, we're good, like you going right back?
Oh, I'm definitely letting other motherfuckers test it out. Yeah, y'all gonna have to run that for the first couple months.
I mean, it's smaller, but we still go to Walmart. We still go to the grocery store.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that run through Walmart every day.
Listen,
but to be fair, I'm not like a sardine at Walmart. You feel me? Like at a festival, like you're,
but the point is, you're not a sardine because there's not 2,000 people in Walmart at one time, but over the course of the day there are.
They're all there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And they're fucking still breathing.
They're breathing, they're touching shit.
You're still indoors. You're still shit. You know,
that's facts.
You know what I mean? So
you just don't see it.
You don't feel like they're. You don't feel like you're exposed to 2,000 people's germs, but you are. Yeah. So I mean,
shit, bro. Now I don't even want to go to Walmart. Scott,
I ain't mean to fuck that up for you.
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
Walmart stocks is down.
One thing they saying one thing is good and another thing is bad, but it's still.
I mean, I feel like it's just use your common sense. It's just try to touch at least amount of shit as you can and wear a mask and fucking throw out the mask.
Listen, don't get me started on that with the motherfuckers. It's my right to not wear. Bro, just put the mask on.
Just put the mask on. Like, whether or not it does something, just put the fucking mask on.
For the first time, I saw someone getting taken out for not having a mask in person. Like, I seen hella videos on Twitter.
Oh, you saw it?
I saw it, at the Walmart, bro, in Flanders.
See, man.
Yeah, what happened? Bro. Was it like a thing or
well, it was like totally a thing. Well, I guess became a thing. Because I heard someone on the walkie-talkie that was just like, they're not leaving. And I was like, oh, shit.
God.
So I was at the self-check. I was at the self-check anyway, so I was there in like 30 seconds, bro. And I just see this guy yelling, bro. He's just like, I forget what he specifically said, but he was just like, it's my, like you were saying, like, it's my right. Like, and they're just like, it's store policy. Like,
God, it's really not that big of a deal. You in there, you got it on for like, not however long you gonna be in there, 2 minutes, 5 minutes,
bro,
whatever
if
the case.
If you're in there for a half hour, bro, you're good. Like, it just shows how fucking soft we are as a society. Bro. That a mask is that much of a thing.
It's more of a point too. Like, they're just trying to prove like it's an ego thing. I think
just
more,
about to say,
which
it
is
shows
weird,
how arrogant
bro.
we are.
It's so weird. It's like you know what it really is.
My rights.
You know what it really is. It's just that like it's just fucking media and politics. It makes things divisive that just have no
Everything
reason
is
to be.
Political now.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you're just like, honestly, I'm not really sure if the mask, like the impact of the mask. Many people believe that it does at least some good. So it will undeniably help. You know what I'm saying? At least somewhat the spread.
Right.
So just everybody wear them for now so that we can go back to life. You know what I'm saying? Quick as possible. It's a very like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's a pretty easy to grasp concept.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to.
Complicated.
It doesn't have to be a fight about it at all. Like there's a reason why. Like
Nobody's
Jersey's just about to open gyms now. September 1st, Jersey's about to open gyms.
Yep.
That sounded like Rona, Steve. That's how it starts.
That's that cookies.
That's that cookies. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
With the gyms, I don't go to like a weightlifting gym, so I do like MMA.
Okay,
with that, I don't know if there's gonna be more restrictions because like that's a full contact. Like that's literally just touching people the entire time.
Well, yeah, that has to be.
So like, what are they gonna do? Have a shadow box train for like the first like 3 months? Like I'm good on that, bro. I could do that in my bedroom.
I don't know. I was gonna say when they like, but why would they just test you if you just go in there for,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know how they would do like the MMA.
They would do that. Yeah.
MMA I don't know if that falls under the gyms because my sister sent me like that article that said like gyms opening September 1st in New Jersey, and I was like, I highly doubt that applies to my gym.
Because you see these gyms, they got it all, where I work at or whatever. They got the window, the glass, plexiglass joint separating this and separating that, and you know.
Yeah, I don't
Probably
know.
looks like something out of sci-fi movie, bro.
It's
like
so
an
weird.
alien.
I mean, the
training
ones
center.
that, yeah,
So
the ones that
weird.
do it right. I don't know if all of them, because first of all, they're going to be at 25% capacity. So I don't
Yeah.
even know how they're going to.
Yeah, what is it? A sign-up list? Like you go every Wednesday at 4 and Friday at 2.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to
Yeah,
finesse it
how
because
you
there's
gonna
going to
do
be
that?
hella people. I mean, I think so, but there's also going to be like me.
Yeah,
I'm
what
not.
you gonna do? Because you a gym rat. You know,
I'm
that's
not
your
going.
thing.
I'm not going back.
I'm not
Bro,
going
I stepped
back.
on a scale for the first time since Corona
Yeah.
started. I was very surprised, bro. I was.
What do you mean?
Gyms need to open back up.
Oh my God,
bro.
that's hilarious,
I was
bro.
very surprised. Me and my sister were taking bets. I was like, "What do you think I weigh?" And she said something. I was like, "She was like, what do you think?" I was like, "I said something, bro." I get on the scale. I was like, "Oh, I wasn't that far off." And she's like, "I was 15 pounds off your guess." I was like, "Oh fuck!" Like it didn't even register in my head when I looked. I was
That's
like,
funny
Shit.
as hell. Yeah, well, shout out to intermittent fasting. If anybody's
Facts.
looking for a way to control your diet or control your weight, I definitely suggest that. I've been doing intermittent fasting for like a year, and basically I just don't eat. I don't really eat until 4 p.m. every day. I eat between 4 p.m. and midnight.
Man, listen, I can't do that shit. I told you that before. I have a crazy headache.
Bro,
You know
no,
what I'm
me
saying?
too. No, the first like week is tough.
You said I thrive off the headache.
Yeah, nah. The first like
Fucking-
the first like 2 days, you're like, what the fuck am I doing? This is fucking
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah, that'd be,
Nah, I
that,
like
that
that.
would be my stoppage right there.
Yeah, no, that's
after 2 days.
yeah.
I'm like, you know what?
Nah,
Fuck this, man.
I think that's what most people quit is the first couple of days because you're like, this makes no fucking sense. I'm dying.
See, I like
I'm dying.
I like unintentionally already do that though.
What
For
was
the
that?
most part, I said. I mean, there are some days I eat like a bagel in the morning
Yeah.
and shit. But
Yeah, like I
unintentionally,
do.
I already do that. I don't even get hungry till like late in the day.
No, that's
like,
me.
At all.
That's me.
Yeah.
Like I won't even really get hungry until like noonish, and then I just drink some water, and then
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
I don't know. I can't relate. I'm a skinny fat nigga. I eat and eat and eat, and
No,
shit
word.
don't go nowhere, and I'm upset about it. All right, I
bro,
wish I
at
could
some
put
point,
some-
actually, hey, I don't know. At some point, it's gonna catch up to you, but some
and if
people
it
are just
does, I'm gonna
blessed.
be brolic as shit, and I'm talking hella shit.
You
to
don't work
everybody.
out. You don't
I
work-
I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
just
You know, that's not how you
At
get
that point, if I
brolic.
start gaining weight, I'm working out and I'm talking hella shit because I'm gonna be
Alright,
cock
word,
D's on you.
Word. All right, fair.
Don't
Yeah.
let it happen.
So you're not going back. So you're not going to the gym now, though.
Me?
When they open
Huh?
up. Yeah.
Hell nah. You wanna know what the gym is? 2K. Curry. Bam.
Yeah, you funny as hell. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel funny. I feel funny about it, and I want to see like what the traffic's gonna be like first. You know what I'm saying? And all
You gotta
that.
let the people check it, test it out first.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. And plus, like it's not even like first of all, wearing a mask in the grocery store is very different from wearing a mask in the gym.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
how
saying?
do
You ever
that,
wear
John?
those like altitude masks?
I haven't.
Those are fucking interesting. It's like working out,
Yeah.
breathing through a straw.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, exactly. Nah,
rough.
exactly.
That's just
Yeah,
rough.
nah, I'm like, I don't really.
Nah.
It depends on what your aspirations are, you know. And I don't really want to go up a mountain anytime soon. You feel me? I'm not trying to. run up
Nah,
a
bro,
mountain,
you don't
so-
go up no mountain, Scott.
Nah, I've been, going through my bucket list. That
That's
didn't
not on there.
that didn't make its way. Running up mountains, I didn't. Yeah.
There's not gonna be no Mount Kilimanjaro ill intent trip.
Not right now.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't have that on the schedule yet.
I'll be
I think
somewhere
that
else.
one's a volcano.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna be busy that
Hey,
weekend.
I'm gonna be on the beach. All right,
Yeah.
y'all just let me know how that shit work out.
Yeah, no, that's a
You know
fact.
what I'm saying?
Yes, I don't know, man, but back to this whole music shit. It's been trying to figure out what's the right way to go about doing things, and even like content. I think there's artists forget to make relevant music, and they just make music that sounds like the music that they like.
It's the formula music.
Yeah, but you gotta make music that kind of speaks to the time. So that's kind of what my priority, has been. I've always tried to be like very true and very present in my music, but I'm kind of prioritizing that more than ever because I think that people are kind of underestimating the impact that 2020 is gonna have for like a long time.
Yeah.
Like this shit is gonna
this
be.
is gonna be one of the long chapters in the history.
Yeah. And when people look back, like this is gonna be, people are gonna talk about the things that were built, the inventions that were made, the music that was made, the art that was created during this time.
Yeah.
So it's important to make stuff that sounds like 2020.
Yeah,
that feels like 2020.
Because people and companies and things that didn't think they had to adjust or do certain things, or was just doing their regular, blah, 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 had to get creative.
Had to.
And that opened up other things. Like, oh, if we can do this, then maybe we can do this. And that generates money here, or this, that generates an opportunity for somebody to do something here. Like it's so, I'm interested in the effects of COVID from not just music, but just in the world in general, and even your health. Like, what's the long-term effects from it, or what's the long-term effects from, you know, certain businesses not being open or had to adjust, or, you know, things like that. Some places that were thriving are doing bad now and won't be here in a couple years. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? In some places that was small business and was able to adjust, it's going to be, you know, the next Walmart or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm so curious of, like, what's the effects, the long-term effects from this shit all around. You know what I'm saying? It's just something to think about, man. It's
100%. There's gonna be,
it's a crazy time that we living in right now.
And I keep telling people, like, there's
pivotal time.
It is. And there's gonna be, like, real winners that come out of this. There's gonna be people.
It's the time for opportunity.
Yes.
Yes.
There's that saying, you know, when there's blood on the streets, buy land. You know, when shit's super cheap, when everything's in disarray and everybody is all nervous and scared and all that stuff. Like, this is
the best time to buy.
This is the best time to buy.
Yes, sir.
As sad as that is, you know, as bad as that sounds, like that's
how a lot of people. That's how
billionaires. That's how billionaires were made.
you know
what I mean? Word. Yeah, man. Hey, I want to touch on some of this beef. I really don't like talking about 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker is entertaining. This motherfucker is always calling some shit. What
stays relevant.
Yeah.
I can't.
What's up?
Speak your piece.
For those who aren't watching, man, Jay is just rubbing his forehead right now. He's trying to find the energy.
Find the word.
Yeah, I forgot I'm getting recorded on. I'm rubbing my head because I can't. It just. I come from an era where, like, it was, you know, well, growing up on an era where I fell in love with hip hop, where it was Tupac, it was Biggie, it was Jay-Z, it was Nas, just, you know, and then so on and so forth with other pioneers. It was about the music. It wasn't really about this goofy shit that's going on. And this shit is so fucking goofy and it kills me. And I have to scroll through my Instagram and see this character. That's what he is. He's not a rapper. He's not a musician.
He's not a
person.
Not
none of that stuff. He's a character, and people take and people are drawn to it, and it just kills me because there's artists out here who put their blood, sweat, and tears and money and all types of stuff to really put their passion out there.
It just waters down the whole shit.
And this character is getting way more opportunities than people with actual talent, and it fucking bothers me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, do your thing. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you like.
He's a marketing genius.
Yeah, he got this far because he's smart in that sense, as far as, like, how to market himself and how to manipulate the situations to his benefits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't want other people to think like that's the only way you can get on. Or that's the way you need to go, because that's not.
You see so many people going that route.
It's gonna be hard to convince people.
He's trying to be more of a comedian than a musician under the title of a rapper.
That shit is trash. That shit don't last, man. You get in this shit, you do this shit. You trying to have career. You trying to be longevity. It's rock and roll bands that was out in the 50s that's still touring or whatever the case may be, 60s, and getting this money because of their longevity and you know, the music.
Yeah,
you know, this thing gonna last forever, man. If somebody ain't gonna take him out, and I don't wish death on nobody, but he playing with fire. If somebody don't take him out, he ain't gonna last long.
Big time.
Because the tides change all the time.
Big time.
We had snap music and everybody was snapping.
No, exactly. And I bet
they thought, and I bet they thought they was gonna be here forever.
Yup.
3 years later, you know, we ain't snapping no more. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So,
facts.
You know, talent lives forever. It's the truth, man.
Yeah.
And that's all I gotta say, man.
That is, So he's been going back and forth with Lil Durk, and yo, no cap. You guys gotta look at the their Twitter beef, man. Let me see if I can pull that shit up, cause
I woke up this morning to like a video of 6ix9ine like fucking someone on Twitter.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. And I think it was either Lil Durk or Lil Reese, Lord bless his name, that
Yo, Steve don't want no smoke with me, bro.
No, but that retweeted it. That was like, so we gonna just forget about this or some shit. I think it was Selena Powell or something that he was fucking. You know, one of them fucking.
That bitch crazy too.
Yeah, I don't want to give them any attention,
I don't
bro.
even say
That's
her
like my
name.
least favorite fucking shit going on in this industry right now.
Honestly, I don't even. Who is that?
You don't even know.
Yeah, just
And listen,
just the
if
internet.
if we once we get to that point where your career is taking off,
Yeah.
I will turn you the other way.
Yeah, we will protect you from Selena Powell.
Because that chick,
word.
man,
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, money.
Yeah.
I'm good, money.
Yeah. So I also seen something Dirk was saying last night. He put a video up saying like, oh, his 6ix9ine's team hit him up and said, we'll pay you $3 million if you keep trolling back and forth with him, like trying to make it like a thing, like well, it's not real, but we just want you to keep continuing, so because it brings us. And Dirk was like, no, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Fuck?
And I respect him for that, because he could have just took the $3 million,
$3
kept it
million
on the
just
low
said,
and be like,
yeah,
we just
exactly.
going back and forth and blah, blah, blah. But like, nah, it has some integrity. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
but then,
don't entertain that.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
you know it's fake for him. It's not real for 6ix9ine.
For 6ix9ine.
He's
for
doing
Dirk,
it for exposure.
Well,
to
isn't
keep
he in
his name.
protection?
Of course.
Bro,
he's
do
in
you see?
protection.
Yeah,
Right. That's what I'm saying. So like,
him going everywhere in the whole nine. It's like, bro, you have
like anyone else talking as reckless as him, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, would have already been got. Like,
yeah. He just has so he has mad security. The police are notified whenever he's moving anywhere.
Right.
It's like, it's not impressive that you can go
No.
somewhere
All
like
he trying to do is get one of y'all stupid motherfuckers
to do some dumb shit.
to him.
Word.
Yeah.
All y'all entertaining him and going back and forth on the internet, and saying, oh, 6ix9ine this and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
I'm
a
going to pull up
trap.
on you. It's a trap,
Yeah,
bro.
facts.
It's a trap.
Facts.
Y'all calling him a rat? He trying to turn the mouse trap around on y'all.
Yeah.
And
Facts.
snatch it up. Because if anything happen to 6ix9ine, somebody kill 6ix9ine, it's going to bring exposure. He's too big right now, especially with the police.
Yeah.
Yo,
Don't pay him no mind,
Yeah.
man.
I mean,
That's what he want. That's what he need.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. But I do appreciate Lil Durk going back and forth with him, because nobody else, mainstream, nobody else is fucking challenging him. You know what I'm saying?
I
yeah,
get
but
what you're
maybe
saying,
nobody's
but-
challenging him for the exact reasons we just laid out.
Yeah. I wouldn't pay it no mind.
You know what I mean? Because
Because
you can't do anything
you
more
have-
than words.
Can you
at this
but
point.
if you have somebody that's disrespecting your city, then nobody's mentioning it.
No, that's facts.
He has a huge record out with fucking Nicki. It's like, so he's on top of the charts and he's doing all
Man.
this wild shit, and none of the big dogs are checking him.
No, that's facts.
Bro, that shit is
You know what I'm
wrestling,
saying?
man. That shit is wrestling.
No, I mean it is, but I feel like for Dirk, he's a Chicago cat. It's
All right,
I don't know. I love it, and so
he went in
and-
Chicago. That's Kanye city. Kanye should be out there saying 6ix9ine, get out my city.
Yes,
He ain't paying him no mind.
Yes.
You tripping? He not paying him
Kanye,
no mind.
Kanye with his stature in hip hop, he should be like, hey, like, I know I'm doing some funny shit, but like,
Man.
don't pay attention to
That's
that.
an-
And even if that makes more people pay attention to 6ix9ine, I need more lines being drawn where more people are saying like, yo,
You need,
this shit
like,
is acceptable and
all
this
the
shit is not
Chicago
acceptable.
standing
I'm
up
sorry.
low-key.
We know that's not acceptable. We know that. That's clown shit. You can see that from afar. You don't
I
need
mean-
Kanye to tell you that shit. That's an ant in Kanye.
Yeah,
we
but
don't
no,
need
here's the thing.
Kanye to tell us that shit.
That's an
Right,
ant in
but
Kanye's world.
I'm on, like, from Scott's perspective for a second, like that is kind of going to become acceptable because of people like
No,
6ix9ine.
exactly.
If people don't draw the line, like
people-
Scott's
yeah.
saying, that's going to be the new thing. It's just dissing everyone's city and no one doing shit about it.
Because, like, you see, like, 6ix9ine, everything that he's doing, and then he gets a record with Nicki, who's one of the biggest artists of all time, one of the biggest rappers of all time, and, like, he's doing his thing. He has an album coming out. It's like, if nobody's checking him, then everybody's going to feel like that's okay. Like,
I don't know,
you-
man. I don't know.
I don't know. I
people
love it.
gonna
And-
accept. People are going to accept what they want to accept.
for sure.
5 years ago, or just early 2000s, if you was a rat, that was it. Nobody accepted you. Fast forward to now, he a rat. Everybody know he ratted. It's okay.
See, but it's
So
but
people
it's-
going to take care. People going to accept what they want to accept, no matter what it is.
But people
if
are
you say
accepting
something or
it.
something.
But people are accepting
It's a
it.
different
though.
generation now.
People are accepting it though because he's allowed to do it though. Like it's because his
not a-
numbers. It's because he's getting the most likes and the most views and the most streams. That's why it's acceptable.
Scott, if he didn't-
that's why they're accepting it. If he wasn't getting any of these numbers, people wouldn't be accepting it.
If he wasn't rolling around with FBI every day, going to these cities, he would have been taken care of right away.
Yeah.
Whether either somebody whooped his ass or somebody did what they had to do.
Oh, okay.
You know
okay,
what I'm saying?
Okay. I
So
see.
that-
No. Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
We're talking about two different things.
Okay,
Okay. I
alright,
see
so
what you're
maybe that's
talking
what
about.
it is.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not saying that people are accepting it where, I don't know whether like people are okay with it. Like this, I'm not saying the streets have accepted. Like the streets okay. I'm saying the mainstream music audience have accepted it, and that's why Kanye or one of these big dogs who have a big influence on what people listen to and what people think are acceptable in music, for them to be like, yo, stop fucking listening to this guy, or this shit is not acceptable. 'Cause here's the thing. I feel funny. I feel funny fucking, mess with anybody's money. So with 6ix9ine, like 6ix9ine didn't kill anybody. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to shit on this kid. Like he's somebody who saw an opportunity, marketing fucking he did his fucking thing. But the game that he's playing is a very dangerous game that a lot of people have died playing, and a lot of people will continue to die playing. And when you like popularize it like this and you make it seem like it's this funny, goofy thing, it's a slippery slope where you have other people who are going to die as a result of it. Well, yeah, if he doesn't.
That's my issue. That's where I have an issue. I don't have an issue with him doing music. I don't have an issue with him,
doing his thing, making his money, doing all that.
Yeah, I don't have an issue. It's the extra antics. Like he could have came home, did his music, and just blah, 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 had his own
music
fans.
Is popping because of his antics.
Yeah, his album on September 4th
because
is
it's
dropping.
not good, and that's my issue.
Right.
It's like it's not good. If you just had talent and you'd have been good, then we wouldn't be. You wouldn't have to be doing stupid shit, rolling around in a diaper and making antics and doing stuff like that.
Yo,
bro.
what the fuck?
You say it's not good, bro.
Could you imagine ever clowning yourself?
Bro, I was scrolling.
Could you imagine?
I'm not doing that online.
Bro, I was scrolling, I saw that, and I just kept scrolling. I'm not going to stop on this. I don't know what's happening. I don't want to hear the audio. I don't want to know. I'm good.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like that stuff right there. That's the
people
stuff
give him
that
his likes
bothers
and his
me.
views.
And that's the
Fucking
problem.
adult diaper,
and that's
bro.
the problem. You know what I'm saying? I blame the people. I blame the consumers. I don't
Word.
blame.
So everybody listening,
it's your fault.
Yeah, stop it. Yo.
it's your
Stop
fucking
it.
fault. Stop it. Words from Jae Krew. Stop it.
Stop it, yo.
That's what. Isn't that Michael Jordan meme?
Yeah. What are you doing? Stop it.
Stop it.
Get some help.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, man. Wise words from the man Jordan. But yeah, so 6ix9ine has the album coming out called Tattletales.
See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, yo. Hey, listen, man. Marketing genius, yo. This shit is called Tattletale. That's funny as shit.
Yeah, but Lil Durk is dropping on the same day.
I think Big Sean dropping 2 on the 4th?
That's a bad call.
Because I'm going to need that Big Sean album ASAP.
That's a big week. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, you can listen to 2 albums in a day. Hold on. We got...
Which one you listening to first?
Detroit 2.
If Sean dropping on the 4th, I'm going to Detroit too. Because Detroit, the first one.
You're telling me you're not bumping Tattletales, bro?
I'm not bumping no Tattle.
As a man, if you're able to listen to an album called Tattletales, I have questions for you.
Yeah, that's a good fucking thing.
You know
if I open you say, yo, let me see your phone real quick, and I open your phone, and you got fucking an album called Tattletales on your phone, we done, my nigga.
Yo,
like, if you telling me something,
no business.
you're literally telling me something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
You got that new Tattletale?
Imagine, bro. Imagine.
Your man's come up to you. You got that new Tattletale, yo? That shit hard, man.
Yeah, nah.
It was sad as I already see it on Snapchat stories, bro. Like, I can see it coming. Screenshots of the album cover, fire emojis all over it. I can see it, bro. Oh my
I'm rubbing my head again for the people. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. So definitely on the lookout for Lil Durk's new shit. And
is Sean coming on the?
Yeah, I'm trying to look this up, man.
I thought I saw that, but I can't.
That would be beautiful.
I thought it said the 4th, but that's where I'm going with it. I'm going with Sean, and I hope.
Well, you know what? Whether or not that's happening on the 4th, I'm gonna just random shout out to Big Sean, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Big Sean's a real one. He's been making. He's somebody who I've always felt is very underrated. Somebody that's on par with all your favorite mainstream rappers. And he's one of the guys who like says stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you could learn things through listening to Big Sean.
And that Nipsey, that song with him and Nipsey is hard, man.
Yeah.
That shit is hard, man. R.I.P. Nipsey, man.
Yeah.
He was just
I love the fact that Nipsey's his message, his whole thing is just gonna keep it keeps going.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
It keeps
marathon
going.
continues.
Yeah.
The marathon really does continue.
Continue.
And unfortunately, it's like now his voice is even louder than it was when he was alive. But
Yeah.
So I'm saying them flowers, man.
Yeah.
Those flowers, and I'm a victim of that because I knew Nipsey and stuff like that, but I didn't really pay attention until it was like too late, and it was
Yeah.
like, damn, man, he was just giving away so many gems, and it's like, I don't know, man.
yeah.
It sucks. It
No,
sucks.
definitely, big shout out to him and just everybody. Big Sean is another person who does a lot in his community. Like Big Sean is a Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why they're on a song together. You know what I'm saying? There's a genuine respect that Nipsey had for Big Sean because Big Sean is really out in the field doing his thing. So shout out to everybody, Big Sean and everybody like that. There's a lot of real ones in the music industry.
Yeah, go get
So-
that to Drake too when it it
Yeah.
does drop. I'm sure it's gonna be hard. I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
And Dirk too, man. I really like Dirk verse
Yeah.
on that Drake shit. And he's been
Word.
doing shit
For a minute.
for a minute. You
I'm
know what
glad
I'm
he
saying? I'm
got
glad
that.
he's getting his shine
For
like
sure.
like he's supposed to because he is dope. You know what
For
I mean?
sure. Yeah, I was looking at the freshman covers, I think yesterday, because somebody put.
Well, for this year's XXL.
Nah, I didn't even see this year.
Oh.
But
Oh,
like
you
Dirk
see-
was
Oh, you
on
didn't
like
see this year's?
2014 or some shit.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dirk's been around for a little minute.
Yeah.
Wait, do that. Yeah, I didn't even see it for 2020.
I pulled it
Pull-
up
pull
right
it
now.
up,
I
pull it
got
up.
it.
I seen it real quick, but I can't remember. I know.
Shit. I just got the lyric video for Love When You Call. Be on the lookout for that.
A
Alright.
a
So we got.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hold up.
download that
We
right
got-
now.
We got Polo G,
Polo G. Okay.
Chica, NLE Choppa, Jack Harlow.
Chopper's nice.
Yeah.
I really fuck with Chopper, bro.
I don't know if I do.
I really fuck with Chopper.
No, so like here's the
bro.
thing. I
Talk to me.
I liked his flow when he first hopped on the scene. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It was just like, damn.
Well, I also don't know his catalog
Like,
that extensively.
That song was hard.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
That song was
saying.
hard,
That-
but
after that-
after that, it's just like, all right.
I'm good.
But who else? All right,
What-
we got.
That's that Walk 'Em Down joint, right?
Nah, it's Shot of Flow. I
Yeah,
think.
Shot
Oh yeah, see, Walk 'Em Down is my shit, man. Y'all tripping.
All right, Jack
See-
Harlow, Oh wait, no. What
Okay,
were you gonna
Jack
say?
Harlow.
What were you gonna say?
See, that's just when I'm in certain modes. NLE is just who I need to listen to in certain
Yeah, no, he's an artist like that.
in certain ways.
He's there's a time for him.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? There's
For
a time
sure.
and place for him.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Who we got?
We got Lil Keed, Lil TJ,
Lil TJ.
Lil TJ.
For
Fabio,
sure. Yeah,
Fabio,
for
fuck with
sure.
Fabio.
Cowboy,
I fuck with Cowboy.
Rod Wave,
Yeah.
Broadway, if I fuck
Baby
with him.
Keem.
That's crazy. Yeah, I be forgetting
24K.
like some of these are like, cause Cowboy, I'm like, oh, he's a freshman this year.
Yeah, but he been out for a little bit.
and
Yeah.
Mulatto.
Yeah,
Mulatto's hard.
Mulatto's hard. Yeah, Mulatto's hard.
She came up. She came a long way. You know what I'm saying? She was doing the joint on TV with the rap kids. I can't remember the thing. And then like she stepped away for a second, and the next thing she came back and she just kept on
Yeah,
working hard. Now she getting her just due
What do you
right now.
think?
yeah, I love it. I love it.
What do you think about Lil TJ and his sound and that whole sect of music right now? I feel like that's one of those.
The whole A Boogie.
Yeah, like
Lil
I
TJ
feel like
sound?
it's just this. The sound is a trend, like a fad.
For sure. No, for
Like,
sure.
and
Well, I mean,
feel
that's
like
exactly
it's
what it
towards
is.
the end of its longevity, though.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not going to be here
Yeah,
for too much
because that was
longer.
like what drill is now for New York.
Yeah,
That was
that's-
for New York like a couple years
Yeah.
ago, and
Yeah.
now they changed into the drill shit.
Yeah.
right.
And I don't know if it's going to
think
adjust.
it's gonna last as long.
Like it
Yeah.
did. Because even A Boogie, like I was never like crazy big on A Boogie, but he had some joints.
Yeah.
But like he was super big, and now it's like it feels like it's like
Falling off.
like
Yeah.
not as big
Slowly.
as it was before. And
The
then
buzz
now it's
definitely isn't as loud
Yeah,
as it was.
exactly.
But he's another dude. He's really talented. So it wouldn't surprise me if he, came through with some
no.
completely. I think that because right now there's this pressure to just constantly be cranking out music. Whereas in the past, like I don't know, like Kanye is like a kind of an outlier of an example, but
Two
Kanye's
Kanye
somebody
albums coming out a month ago.
Yes, right.
like Kanye Kanye never released music like quickly, but every album it was different. Every sound was different from this to the next one. Like College Dropout to Late Registration, it was similar, but it was definitely, it just grew. And then what I'm saying, from that to Graduation, the sound was different. And then you had 808s, you had My Beautiful Dark, you had all these albums where
he
you
did that
listen to
on
these
purpose.
albums.
That's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
He didn't want none of those albums to sound the same.
Well, there's a reason why Kanye never got stale.
Yeah.
Whereas these other guys, they get stale because you heard their voice a lot and you heard what they had to, because it doesn't really take that many songs for somebody to figure what you're about.
Yeah, what you're gonna bring.
Yeah, and after they figure what you're about, they just want to hear it in different ways. Because if you're saying it in the same ways, then they don't really have they would rather just listen to the old shit.
Yeah.
And that's what ends up happening. So.
I think that's what happened. I think that's what you're saying, that with the New York dudes, they started to, everybody rode that wave and started to sound the same. So now it's all the same. You're just picking the person that you like more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now that sound is starting to change again. It's like you got to adjust. That's why you can't be a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
You got to be able to do multiple things.
Yeah.
That's
why somebody like Drake, why he's on this unprecedented run, because
you
his
gotta
ability
talk about
to switch it up.
Kanye's discography while I wasn't near the mic, bro.
What was that?
So why you gotta talk about Kanye's discography when I wasn't on the mic, bro? Now I'm back for Drake.
Now I'm back for Drake, bro.
Smoothly skipped
now
over
I'm
that.
back. Yeah, yo, you lucky Frito's not on right now, bro. He would have words.
Checking my back right now,
yo,
bro.
words. He was looking over his shoulder. Yo, that's hilarious. You said I kicked back for Drake. Shit.
Drake, what happened?
Drake?
Yo,
he stole my whole flow.
My whole fucking flow.
Yo, that shit.
You mean a nigga from DeGeneres?
You mean the one that used to be popping?
Yo, that shit was cool. That's a classic ass interview, yo. That shit is too funny.
Hey,
yo, he was wilding. All 6ix9ine did was take Soulja Boy and just to the next level. Soulja was wilding back in the day.
He called out YG in that interview. He goes, the man that used to be popping.
Yo, I love disrespectful rappers.
Oh my
Never
God.
changed.
Except 6ix9ine.
Yeah. Man, but yo,
don't get me started again, man.
nah,
Just
nah,
moved
we're not
on.
going down
Now
that
you took
rabbit
me
hole,
back.
bro.
I was about to go, man. And another thing, yo.
Yo, but before we get out of here, I want at this list of the freshman 10, I want predictions. Who do you think is going to be around in 3 years?
Oh man, show me that again.
Yeah, so here's the full list here.
Okay.
So, yeah, again, NLE Chopper, Polo G, Cowboy, TJ, Fivio Foreign, Baby Keem, Jack Harlow, Rod Wave, Mulatto, Lil Keed, Chica.
Oh, Lil Keed too. I fuck with him hard.
Yeah?
I fuck with him hard, man. I love that him because I fuck with Thugs. So him and Thugs, like, and I don't know. It's not for everybody, you know, but I fuck with him.
Word.
But what was the question? Next 10 years?
Yeah, not next 3. Nobody's
Next
making
3?
let me check.
He said nobody's making it.
I'm trying to make friends with this industry, bro.
Nobody's making it.
Nah, but I mean, legit,
I'ma say-
it's so hard to make it 10 years. Who makes it 10 years?
I'll tell you my 3.
Yeah.
All right, my 3. I'm gonna go with Rod Wave.
Yo.
I'm gonna go with Mulatto.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go Fabio.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Fabio.
I'm gonna agree with Rod Wave.
Baby Keem is cool, but I need more.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah. I'm gonna say Rod Wave. I don't know what Fabio. It depends how the drill movement moves.
I think it
Yeah,
can stick
Fabio.
around because it's you know how people are trendy, man, and that somebody get a sound. But I guess it can come and go too. So I get what you're saying.
That's the thing with Fabio that makes me like,
Yeah.
because he's big for just like
Hey,
the sound.
hey,
Yeah,
hey.
it's like once that
The
sound
second
goes,
no one's doing that.
doesn't
Just like you were
move
talking about
anywhere.
with snapping.
Yeah.
The second we stop yelling, hey, like
yeah. What happened?
Well, I guess I was thinking more so the beat because he's not. I don't, not to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
But he's not the same without that beat.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Without that style of the
Absolutely.
drill, the New
No,
York
no,
drill.
yeah, no,
then
that's what I'm
it's not the
saying.
same.
I don't know if
So
he
if
moves
that
with
doesn't
a
go
different-
away, then maybe he can last longer. But if that goes
Yeah.
away, But I don't know. I think people fuck with that style of beat. And I
Yeah,
think it's
but you
still
know,
picking up
also
steam.
I will say, like, a lot of really talented artists they're just really great at finding what they're just finding something to brand themselves as and something that sticks. But they are like really diverse and they are capable of doing, you know what I'm saying, bending, you know, just kind of different subgenres or different cadences and flows and different, you know, shit like that. So who knows? He may be able to, you know, pull a lot of rabbits out of the hat. Like, I don't know his different styles and stuff. There's only one that I've heard from him, because there are a lot of rappers or just artists in general who they're only really good at one thing. But then you have some people are just very, very diverse in their ability to deliver. So I don't know. So we'll see. And I'll say my who would I think 3 years? Y'all pick 3 and shit. I don't even want to pick 3.
Yeah, you don't
Just
have to.
Rod Wave.
Whatever.
That's the only one I picked.
Yeah. Because I think here's the thing, bro. I think Chopper, bro. I think Chopper might be. Yo, just wait, man.
I guess I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Loading.
Yo, man.
See,
I think that there's gonna be a market for that. I think also when I hear his flows, I hear a flexibility. I think that he's gonna be able to switch his shit up.
Maybe I need to go back and check, because I ain't hear enough for me.
Yeah.
You know, but I like Polo G and I like Cowboy
Me
and
too.
I like TJ, but I think it's 20 other of them.
That's
And
exactly
y'all
what
all
I'm at
competing
with
with
it.
each other, and it's like, all
That's
right, well, I'm just
exactly
gonna
where
pick
I'm
the
at
one I
with it.
like the most. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Where it's like I'm just fucking with the sound. I don't really care so much about the person.
Yeah.
You know, and not saying that specifically with these guys, but like they could fall into that category of just being a sound more than like an actual, like, you know, an actual person or ability that I fuck with. So yeah. I don't know. And I guess from there, sure, we can end it right there, man. But you know, again, we got this giveaway. We're giving away $10,000.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right now it's looking like the 3rd week of September. But just just stay up to date with us. Make sure you follow the Instagram, illintent.co. We got that money with Fetty Wap that we're giving away, again, $10,000. My name is Scott Paul, and this is the Ill Intent Podcast, baby.
Yep.
Yep.
Until next time.